Here I have two tubular chimes. Now all these are pieces of metal cut out of common electrical conduit. One chime is twice as long as the other. Now listen. Okay, that's how they sound together. We see that the shorter one has a higher pitch than the longer one. Here's one whose length is in between the two. I don't have enough hands to hold all these up at the same time. Besides, I want you to set these things up on your own. You'll have three similar chimes, although they won't be the same lengths as these. I will point out that the length of the shortest chime is 24 centimeters. The middle is about 34.8 centimeters, and the long one is about 48 centimeters. Now, here's a really long chime. Okay? You can see it goes all the way up here and all the way down to the floor. And it turns out that the table is hitting the chime pretty much right in the middle. Now if I compare the really long chime with the longest of the three shorter chimes, let's listen. Now what sound is this one going to make? Here we got. Okay, now listen to this one. Now wait a minute. The longer one is supposed to have a lower sound. Those sounds don't mesh very well, do they? So what's going on here? That's kind of interesting. Okay, so this chime doesn't seem to follow the pattern of the other three. And there's something going on. There's something else with this chime. Listen to this now. I'm going to hit, well, first of all, let me take this chime and I'm going to hit it different places. It always sounds the same. Now if I hit this one at the middle, now if I hit it a little higher, okay, I don't have to move very much from the middle. Let's see what happens if I move slowly away from the middle. Okay, there's something going on there. Another thing you can see is that the system is definitely vibrating. You can hear it vibrating. Against this utility knife. So there's some interesting information there. Now, you're going to use the computer with a short little program that I've written for you to match the frequencies. Okay, it's just the frequency program, FREQ, I think. And you'll see the instructions for that in the instructions for your lab. You're going to listen to the chime, and you're going to listen to the frequency that's output by your computer. And you're going to see when the two frequencies, when the two pitches are the same. From that, you'll get pitches for the first, the longest, the middle, and the shortest of three chimes. And you'll do some other activities, and you'll try to arrive at a mathematical model for how these frequencies behave. And then we can attempt to analyze some of the physics involved in the situation.